Have a nice nap?
Not exactly. Also, not a nap.
Looked like a nap.
Should we shoot him? I think you should shoot him now.
Here we go.
Don't mess this up. See? Do it like that.
Keep pushing. No holding back now.
Get up. Get the car.
Almost there, Cal.
I hope
This
he
is
doesn't
it.
move.
Jedi is victory! I have taken damage.
We're close. Hope you saved some for Dagon.
I'm ready. How about you, BD? Focus.
We got a fight ahead, Cal. I'm game if you are.
The shuttles are leaving. I will not return. Seek me out, or go to Tanalor. That is yours to decide. May the
Guess you
Force
got the
be with
message
you.
a few years too late.
If Centauri had only stood with me, we could have convinced the Council that Tanalor was worth the sacrifice. Now she's gone. Ravis is gone. The Order is gone, and I am free!
You're not free, Dagon. You're alone.
Why are you here when your true enemy is out there? How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire? You think yourself a survivor, but you are a failure!
They haven't beaten us. Not yet.
Now who is blinded by the past? Within the Abyss, the Empire cannot reach us. I will forge these raiders into an elite army led by disciples trained in the Force at my temple. Then, when the time is right, I will strike out and cleanse this galaxy with fire.
We've already got an Emperor. Give us the compass.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm a father who's running out of options. And you're standing in the way of a better life for my little girl. You hand it over, or I will put you down.
What small dreams you cling to. Enough! Tanalor beckons.
Lead.
You reek of fear.
Hey, BD.
demise is inevitable.
You're still chained by the past. It will be your grave.
You will suffer.
Is that it?
Over here. I did what the Order was too weak to do, and for that she betrayed me. Is that it? I will grant you only death. Fight! You will not stop me. How pathetic. Jedi. You're terrified. Yes! I know you're hurting. You miserable fool. You're an embarrassment. I could annihilate you in the galaxy. There is nothing left of death. You will perish. Face me. Pathetic. Bear witness to true power. Right between the eyes. You're finished. You're all right. Toss me what you need. You miserable fool.
Ready, Captain.
You're still chained by the past.
Kneel before me. Just one final act. Ready? Lead. Your demise is inevitable. Just die. Pathetic. Help me, I'm just superior. Is that it? You miserable fool.
About time!
You're an embarrassment. You miserable fool. You won't stop. There is nothing left. Another. Your demise is inevitable. Oh dear. Pathetic.
Firing!
Bow before your superior. Yes! Quick, help me! You miserable fool. Hurry! Shot! Help me, please! I could annihilate you. The galaxy would never know this. Your demise is inevitable. You will perish. You're an face me! I'm simply faster. Right here, buddy. More is required than lead. Your demise is inevitable. You know nothing of the Force. Over here. I did what the Order was too weak to do, and for that she betrayed me. Bear witness to true power. Another. Die! Lay your eyes upon true power. You won't stop. Fool. Pathetic! There is nothing left but death. You will always be. You're slipping. Is that it? You're finished. Try again.
How does it feel to know that you're about to die? That your life meant nothing? Don't resist. You can't hide from me. Ah, yes. I feel it. Loss, suffering, shame, anger. There's immense power in such emotions, but you were too weak. And now it's too late.
The shuttles are leaving. I will not return. You're lost. You've strayed from the path. And you are no Jedi.
Please, tell me this is real. What happened?
Some kind of force hallucination. Fueled by fear. I use his against him.
Not so scary now. Still in one piece. BD? Give you some good news.
Maybe Dagon was right.
You sure you're not still, you know?
Think about it. Tanalor's a fortress. We should use it for the hidden path. Gather allies, train. They'd never see us coming.
I don't know, that seems risky.
Everything is at risk so long as the Empire's around. Besides, you don't want Kata spending her whole life in hiding, do you?
If she's safe, Cal? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I understand that. But someday, someone's gonna have to face the Empire. Why not us? I bet Cordova can fix this up. Let's head back to Jeddah.
Sure. I'm gonna take a look around first, see if I can find a manual for that thing or something.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You saved my neck. Again. Thanks.
Those are your orders. But rest assured, survive worse. Take it back. Nice try.
better get this back to Cage.
So you got the compass, yeah? Well, guess that's it. Next stop, Jedi, and then, you know, it rhymes with Mandalore.
Sure you're ready to leave Pyloons behind?
I gotta admit, it's in good hands. And this ain't a one-way trip. We can still visit, right?
Just have to be careful.
Sure. I was more of a risk taker when I was younger. These days, I just want a place to call home.
Cal? When we were fighting Dagon, those hallucinations, what were they for you?
We're friends, suffering because they followed me. I couldn't do anything to stop it.
I saw Kata in her room, stormtroopers coming for her, breaking down the door. But you know what? That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Thanks for being there and having my back.
No. Thank you, brother. We're closer than ever to giving the people we love real safety.
Do you know about the Bile Maw lurking in the mountain?
Can't say I do.
May seem peaceful, but when disturbed, it will charge and trample you. Its thick hide makes it resistant to even the strongest weapons.
How would you approach it?
Mind your feet. Its spray attack will leave pools of acid on the ground.
Good to know. Thanks.
All right, you old bat. I'm in.
There's the bonehead I know. Hey, Cal. We've been wondering something.
Yeah, we've been wondering.
How's a guy like you end up in a place like this?
Engine trouble.
Don't we know it? Cal, just in time. The old grouch just made the best decision of his life.
Yeah?
I'm done pounding sand. Reckon we're ready for a big score.
The big score. The one we've been waiting for. Sitting right under the imps' noses. Got a tip about some derelict Imperial equipment up on the mountain. Prospectors have been too yellow to go for it. But we ain't yellow.
We sure ain't.
This time tomorrow, we'll be sitting pretty on an industrial fuel injector.
Glad to hear someone's not letting the Empire scare them away. But you need to be careful up there.
Oh, we got it all figured out. Got a map and everything.
Better get our autographs now, Cal. Next time we meet, we might be above your pay grade.
Kestis putting the kibosh on the raiders? Look at you!
I doubt they're gone. Just a little bruised.
Still, I'm impressed. Without a leader, they're gonna lose a lot of oomph.
Yeah? There's an open spot at the top of the raider ladder. You interested?
No thanks. Too much heat. But you're right. If I had to guess, something big and mean is gonna swallow up those raiders.
Don't like the sound of that.
I didn't think you would. Best selection in the system? Guaranteed.
Can't go wrong with this.
Practically giving that away.
A lot of prospectors around here. Have you ever tried your hand at mining priorite?
Once. I found it enlightening. Some prospectors invited me to join them on an expedition. We descended to the mines, but when my back was turned, they fled.
They ditched you?
Yes. Alone, I calmly walked through the darkness, trusting my intuition. I found another exit.
And the prospectors?
Dead. Gorako attack. If I had chased them, I would have perished too. Let this be a lesson. Always go your own way.
Hey there.
Some prospectors told me about a strange building. Distinctive entrance, so they say.
Could be one of those meditation chambers.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Let me know if you find anything, will you?
No problem, Toa.
You know, you've got a core world air about you. It's becoming.
You from the core?
Guilty as charged. I studied the galactic economy with some of the greatest minds of Coruscant. Then watched those same minds ooze into obscurity while real opportunity whistled by.
Real opportunity?
Oh, you know, tax-free trade, extrajudicial imports, what have you.
Oh, you mean smuggling?
What I mean is that the galaxy is begging to fill your pockets if only you'll play its game.
Cal, did you find the spot I was telling you about?
Yeah, actually. You might be telling tales.
I would never lie to you.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, but you're gonna be disappointed. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Har, right? You said you're from around here?
Been all over Kobo, but I knew I had to foot slog it back to the Reach when I heard the stories. They say it's been a right barnyard since you arrived.
Word traveled that fast, huh?
If it's privacy you're worried about, mate, don't be. No one listens to old Har. But stop by if you ever want to hear the latest yarns, eh? My eyes, what they are, I couldn't hit a tree with a boulder, but I got ears like a bulla.
Cal, I hope I'm not intruding, but What happened to your Jedi Master?
He died during the Purge. Gave his life so I could escape. I can still hear his last words. Trust only in the Force.
Oh, Cal, I am so very sorry.
It was a long time ago.
2 centuries later, and Master Kree's last directive still rattles my memory banks.
I'll never forget. But that's how they're still with us.
I think you're right about that. Good to see you, young Jedi. Until we meet again.
How do you like Pyloons?
It is like an oasis. A dirty oasis. Tell Grease I said that and you will regret it, droid.
Gal, we were just discussing what we should renovate next.
Just lots else to fix around here. Thanks to the Raiders, you know.
Yes, of course, but surely we can find something a bit more inspiring for our next project than a water pump.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Healy, what made you stop your research?
I lost my lab. Once the Empire occupied my planet, it seized my nursery, uprooting every flower, fern, and sapling.
That's horrible.
Worse, they repurposed my lab into a biochemical weapons facility. All my research, now used as a means for death. I refused to cooperate, escaped on an unlicensed shuttle, and here I am.
Oh, you're safe here.
I have been told that before. But when you say it, I believe it, Cal.
Any family back home, Peely?
They did not survive the Imperial occupation.
I'm so sorry.
I appreciate that. My parents and siblings were soft-spoken, but all of them were defiant.
Like you.
I suppose. Now all I have are my plants. They are defiant in their own way. Vines can rise in the harshest temperatures. Roots penetrate the thickest ferrocrete. That is how we will defeat the Empire. Time, time, time.
Want to plant some seeds? This seems like a good place for it. Can't wait to see that one grow.
Love plants, and I love you back.
Okay, the seed is in. There, your new home. Impressive variety here. This seems like a good place for it. Got new seeds to plant. And planted. That's the spot. Let's pick a color for you. Is there any plant you can't grow?
There was a rare subspecies of a pulia blossom that I found quite stubborn.
You still seem frustrated by it.
No, of course not. Well, yes. It sticks with me, this one, I suppose. No matter what I did, where I planted it, how I treated the soil, it refused to grow. It was like it was acting out of spite, like a petulant child. Turns out, that subspecies of pulia blossom only grows in the wild.
It only wanted to grow on its own.
That's right. You have the mind of a true botanist.